that's not my myth. So what I want to do is I want to run through all the different wizards, and I want to check out their experiences going to Selenopolis, because, you know, haven't done that on my other little guys. I know, 120 is not so little. Hey, Surge. This is my favorite part, though, is this myth and storm spell is not the same one that a storm looking at the myth tree will get. To me, that would have been a really cheap way to do it, and they didn't go there. I appreciate it. Thank you. Storm and Gorgon. Okay, that one you gotta be rank 2. Oh, this one's only a rank 1. Oh, that's nice. Pince. Pince. I know it's points. Okay, Epiphany Blade. And that's a 45% damage blade for both Myth and Storm. And that one you only have to be rank 1. And Storm and Gorgon, you only have to be rank 2. It tells me that the spell proverbs, the quest to get this probably really sucks. I just realized while editing the videos that my Storm had to do like a huge long thing before ever talking to the tree, whereas my ice just went and like talked to somebody and then came back. I think there was like a little battle. It was a boss over in Dragonspire as opposed to a boss in Selenopolis. What? Why would you do that, weirdos? Anyhow, this one is 640 storm damage. Then it uses up 2 traps or other harmful wards on that target, not you, and then gives you a 45% blade on you, and you can get up to 2 of those. Pretty cool. So if you got 2 of these and then those, that's pretty cool. However, this one doesn't do any myth damage, so that's probably why it's cheaper. I think that might be what the dealio is, that the ones that give double the damage, like double school damage, I think those might be rank 3. I could be wrong. We'll check it out. Oh yeah, by the way, what can you craft over here? Yep, they are the piercing jewels, which are pretty cool. Next, crafting is piercing jewels. I just figured I'd check. Finale Attenuate. Very nice. Okay, so this one's rank 2. Yeah, that one's rank 3, but it's only death damage. So I guess my theory was incorrect. Poisonous toad, I like it. But we already have it. It's literally the death toad. Oh my god. Deadly Humungo Frog? Is that what it's called? Whatever. It already exists in the game. That's my only, like, no. Okay, now this one is a negative aura. I know, we see the traps. It's not a trap per se. I guess they just didn't know what symbol to use for incoming damage. Personally, I think that's a pretty good symbol for incoming damage, but I guess they didn't want to put it on a card because then people would freaking lose their minds because another symbol was added to the card. I don't know. That's just my guess of why they didn't do it. But they're training us to know that this is incoming or outgoing damage, so they could have used that. It is a negative aura that lasts for 4 rounds that has 35% incoming death and myth damage. Beautiful. I see. That's just a spell. Interesting. But anyhow, as I was saying, the storm one, you actually need the storm spell and the aura that you learn from the astral scholar. I don't know if you have to learn it from the scholar, but wherever you learn it, that's what you need for that one. This one, however, is just a cast. That's pretty cool. You could just, there you go. I don't need to weave anything together. Poisonous toad. And clearly you can see because this one has the actual fusion spell icon on it. So that's handy as well. Poisonous toad. Rank 3, right? Yeah, rank 3. So you need Humungo Frog and Skeletal Pirate. Skeleton somebody. Oh, man. And you need to weave those together, and then you get Poisonous Toad. That is nice, though. It is, okay, well, it's 5 pips. It does more damage, sorta, kinda, than Humungo Frog, but it's 5 pips, and you choose the target, so it's split up between the targets, and then you can clear heal over time on the target. Thank you for all the words on the card, King's Isle. And then you get a trap for myth. 2 of those, if you... Well, it doesn't say up to 2, so I guess it doesn't matter how many you clear, or it only clears 1. It doesn't actually specify, so I'm just guessing it only clears 1 and you only get 2. Or else it would use those magical words, up to. Next! Ooh, myth and balance. I'm not gonna look at the crafting. We know it's the piercing jewels. Ooh, Fable traps, so pretty. Wow, rank 3. But you get your 40% trap each for myth and balance. Very, very pretty. I like how the balance traps look. They look really cute. And sand troll. It does look different. It does have a lot of pink on it. All right, Sandy Troll, 4 pips. Also, this is for level 22. Do we have anything for this? 70. Stop getting distracted. 425 balance damage. Ooh, then Gambit, shields, and traps for 3 pips. Excuse me. Gambits, a shield on the caster and a trap on the target for 3 pips. So you gotta have both. This will be an interesting one to test out in, it doesn't say no PvP, so I would like go to my house and test it out. If you have a shield, but they don't have a trap, will it still use up the trap on you, but not give you anything? Or will it only Gambit both of them if they're in play? Don't know yet. We shall have to see. That's an interesting one. I'm like, who is this? This is Myth. Gotta remember which wizard I'm on. I like the eyes, but there's something wrong with that nose. Okay, this is for level 70. This is for level 42. Okay. All right, I guess. History Trap. That's kind of a cool name. 40% Myth Trap and Ice Trap. Very nice. And then Blizzotaur. Okay, it's 615 ice damage. Nice. I do like the Frost Minotaur's look, so that's already a bonus. Then it can clear up to 5 charms on the target. Not you. Okay, so it can clear up to 5. So there you go. It clears charm on the target and gets a 35% myth trap on it. Up to. Doesn't say up to, but it really means up to 5 times. Interesting, interesting. I really want a spell I haven't seen. Not that you're gonna learn them right now, but you just tried to do that. We have forgotten which wizard we're playing. Oh, it's gonna suck when I switch to the next one. Oh, this one is so pretty. Oh, fire might be the one. It has 2 unseen spells before. Yes, I know Medusa exists and so does the bat, but not the fire versions. Just saying. Okay, so this is rank 3. This is rank 2. Okay, Medusa's Fury. Yeah, this is an actual dual school damage spell, which I like. It's 535 fire damage. Then it's going to Gambit, meaning use up harmful wards, traps, or similar on the target for 150 myth damage over time, over 3 rounds. I don't know if that puts 2 on, or it can Gambit 2 and potentially put 2. That one I'm not sure, because I was a little bit confused on the last one that I thought was going to put multiple overtimes on, and actually it just added them all together and put the 1 overtime on there. So go figure. Okay, 5 pips, got to be level 60, 375 myth overtime damage, and 375 fire overtime damage. I'm guessing both of them are 4 rounds each. I do like that. See, to me, this is dual school. Just getting like traps or 2 blades, no offense, but that's like saying this is dual school. Like, not really. Or this. I mean, I already have 3 blades. I got 3 blades from this one too. You know what I mean? I understand that they're wanting you to pick like a specific school, but I want the actual usage of both schools in a more productive way for me if I'm going to use it. Don't make me pick you, Viv. I already picked you. Ooh. Creation Amplify. Gotta be level 70 and rank 3. Okay, swamp-clops. How dare you make this spell? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It did take me forever to find someone who had this pet. Then took me either 2 or 3 times hatching to actually get it. It was so unobtainable at the time. See, it comes from the card, like the game card, maybe Target. I'm not sure which one, but this pet only if you redeemed it in 1 month out of the year. All the rest of the months you got different Cyclops. Only that one. Creation Amplify, very pretty. Okay, 30% outgoing damage increase for life and myth over 4 rounds. A nice pretty bubble. Hey, what do these look like? Do they have both colors on them? If so, I will lose my mind, because that'll be glorious. And Swampy Clops. Yeah, see, like this, it does 330 life damage and then gives you 30% myth blades if they have an overtime on them. They want you to learn that other spell over there for myth. Yeah, that's not my preferred type of dual school, where it does one school's damage and then gives you a blade for yourself. Because, I mean, isn't that what they were kind of doing with this one? Okay. See, like this one does myth damage and then gives a trap of the caster. So whatever school you are, it puts that trap on them. So to me, that's like kind of the same thing. I know these you don't have to purchase. Guess what? I crafted Keeper of the Flame. Thank you very much. But there's other spells that are like that. Yeah, same thing with Medusa. It does myth damage and then it gambits the harmful wards and then puts another harmful ward. It basically like uses up that one and replaces it with the chromatic of the caster. So whatever the caster is, that's what it put on. What shall we pick? I don't know. I mean, balance was kind of cool. I mean, you know, balance was pretty handy. I think fire actually was looking pretty good on this one. Oh yeah, definitely. Sorry, Ice. Somebody might take pity on you. I don't know. I'm thinking fire because both of these are new and they look pretty darn good. I watched somebody finally had a video of all of these new versions of the spells in action. So yeah, I think that I'm going to pick fire for my myth. That is what I think. I think that'll be a good fit for him. But that is for another day.